Princess Charlotte looked adorable as always as she arrived for her younger brother Prince Louis' christening at the Chapel Royal in St. James's Palace, London this afternoon. The young princess was seen shaking the hand of a church official, who appears off-camera before she entered the chapel with her father Prince William and older brother Prince George, according to footage shared by Kensington Palace's official Twitter account. Kate then followed behind with baby Prince Louis, who was wearing a handmade replica of the royal christening robe, made by the Queen's dressmaker, Angela Kelly. Princess Charlotte wore the same christening dress as Prince Louis for her christening in 2015, as did Prince George in 2013. The original robe was made in 1841 for the christening of Queen Victoria's eldest daughter, however a replica was made after the current Queen deemed the original was too fragile to continue using. Later the outgoing youngster was seen exiting the chapel in the first picture of Cambridge family of 5. The last time the public saw Prince Louis was in May, when Kensington Palace released official photos of the newborn. The sweet images of Charlotte cuddling baby Louis also marked the princess' 3rd birthday, and she was pictured gently kissing the newborn on the top of his head. The official photos were taken by Kate, who has an interest in photography and is an amateur photographer. Today's ceremony was also attended by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, as well as the Middleton family and Prince Charles and Camilla. Earlier today, Buckingham Palace confirmed the Queen and Prince Philip would not be attending the ceremony. The playful Princess Charlotte has stolen the show at a number of events following the birth of Prince Louis, including Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's royal wedding on May 19th. The young princess was one of Meghan's bridesmaids, and she melted hearts as she gave crowds a wave from the steps of St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. Charlotte waved to fans from the car on the way to the chapel and again after the wedding as the youngster held her mother Kate's hand. At this year's Trooping the Colouring, Charlotte was spotted tapping along to the national anthem before she waved to the crowds below at Buckingham Palace. The playful princess also stole the show at Beaufort Polo Club as Charlotte was pictured dancing and skipping and her way across the lawn. The adventurous youngster was a bundle of energy as she slid down a grass hill. Charlotte even attempted a handstand, while her mother Kate watched on with George. She later raced George across a lawn with the young prince sticking out his tongue as he outpaced his sister. Several members of the royal family attended Prince Louis' christening at the Chapel Royal of St. James's Palace in London on July 9. But it was Prince Louis' siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, who really stole the show. Prince Louis' christening featured several key differences from the christenings of his brother and sister. But with Prince William's brother, and Kate Middleton's brother and sister, all attending the christening, it's clear that family is crucial to the Cambridges. Which is why it's unsurprising that George and Charlotte were exceedingly cute on their brother's big day. Firstly, both Charlotte and George arrived holding their dad, Prince William's, hand, while their mother, Kate Middleton, carried baby Prince Louis. And when it came to speaking to the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, who is performing the christening, Princess Charlotte looked up at him with the cutest, quizzical expression. The event sent Prince William straight into dad mode, as he guided both Prince George and Princess Charlotte, and gently let them know who they should greet. And when they left the christening, Princess Charlotte was spotted behaving incredibly well, again holding hands with her dad. A notable difference between Louis, George, and Charlotte's christenings was that Queen Elizabeth wasn't able to attend Prince Louis. While the monarch made it to both Prince George and Princess Charlotte's important days, along with her husband Prince Philip, neither put in an appearance at Prince Louis' christening. The Express reported that the Queen's decision not to attend the christening has not been made on health grounds, and it is understood to have been mutually agreed by the Queen and the Cambridges some time ago. Please subscribe channel. Thank you for watching.